Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of the Rookies Podcast. It is July 25th, 2023. It is 10:47 p.m. And we have some news to announce. The New York Mets own the Yankees. Not really surprising, but after what happened today with the first game of the Subway Series, I feel like it's appropriate for me to open it. Just because of the fact that my team owns a team that Noel likes. So that's unfortunate.
All right, you know what? Can we get that music off so I can talk without being distracted, please?
Yes.
Thank you very much. This is what a game I call two terrible teams going against each other to define who's the
One
worst.
team is clearly better than the other.
One team, I'd not say better. I'd say more.
Skilled.
One team is more worse than the other team's worst.
One team is more skilled than the other.
Skilled at being bad. The Yankees are more skilled at being bad than the Mets.
The Mets are more skilled at putting
Tonight,
together good
Justin
baseball.
Verlander decided to show up. I have some notes to talk through about the Yankees. I have some notes to talk through about the Mets. Then we'll get into me ranting about the Yankees and about how their season's over. Stay right here. All right, let's go through some notes about the Yankees. If you give me a couple minutes, to do that, Eddie?
Yeah.
All right. Coming into tonight's game, when the opponent scores 5 or more runs against the Yankees are 8-30, which is why the Yankees lost tonight. DJ LeMahieu put together some competitive at-bats tonight. He walked 3 times, I believe, against Justin Verlander, which was a great sign to see. It looks like he's coming back. I'm going to start positively. Giancarlo Stanton squared the ball up nicely, just wasn't high enough. About 112 off the bat was a sacrifice fly. If he could have got that a little higher, it would have been a different game. Bottom line, we had opportunities. We just couldn't take advantage of it. The Yankees relievers coming in tonight's game had an American League's best 3.21 ERA, which is the best in majors. And if I told you that right now, Eddie, you'd be like, huh? That bullpen has a 3.21 ERA?
Yeah, that's it's pretty insane.
Yeah, like something happened.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
really
there was
not-
a glitch. Maybe 421.
Yeah.
Gleyber Torres continues his hitting streak tonight. It's up to 14 games. Billy McKinney was 1 for 2. He's been pretty good for us. Anthony Rizzo, after going 4 for 4 on Sunday, goes right back to where it started, square A. He was 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. Outfield drama. Yankees made some errors. Bader booted a ball, missed the ball. McKinney missed a diving catch. There was a lot going on in the outfield tonight. Not in the Yankees' favor. Andy Pettitte threw out tonight's first pitch for New York for the Yankees. Through strike. It's good to have him back. Worked out for the weekend. Didn't seem like it worked out here in tonight. Domingo Germán towed the slab for the New York Yankees. Shockingly, actually threw a perfect game a month ago, which I guarantee you won't believe if I told you that also. He had some good stuff tonight. It looks pretty solid. The slider was moving outwards nicely, the curveball as well. He just hung the curveball a couple times as well with the fastball. 92 mile per hour fastball down the middle to Pete Alonso's not going to work, along with the curveball to Mr. Daniel Vogelback. Yeah, that's not going to work either.
Wait. What happened with Alonso?
Alonso.
Oh, wait, this happened.
He goes again, and Alonso drills one back toward the left field wall, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso with a line drive, 3-run homer, 45 and back.
All right, can you I want to analyze that clip actually. I want to analyze that clip. Can you
Yeah.
can
I'll
I
put
do
it
that,
like
please?
side by side.
Yeah, can we do that? I want to
Yeah,
talk
hold on.
about it a little bit.
I'll put it.
And pause it right where
He
the
goes
pitch
again, and Alonso drills one.
Mute it
back
for me.
toward the left field wall.
Mute it. All right, can you bring it back to where the pitch comes in? Get a little back. All right, perfect. Right there. Watch. All right, Germán's facing Alonso. You got runners on first and second. Mets are already up 1-0. It's the top of the third inning. It's a 1-1 count to Alonso. Think go fastball to set up the 2-strike pitch. There it is. He goes with the slider coming in on Alonso. You're standing here. You have one of the best hitters. You throw him a slider inside on a 1-1 count. That's just not a pitch you make. He was clearly trying to get it on the outer half of the plate. Just missed his spot there. Do you have the other home run?
Vogelback?
No, Alonso's second.
Yes.
All right. Take it off. I'll talk a little bit more, and then you'll let me know when you get the Alonso second one back up. All right. Germán in 5 career starts against the Mets, 2-1, a 3.71 ERA. 11 earned runs in 26 innings pitched. He's been terrible against the Mets. Yeah, really hasn't been good against the Mets. As I mentioned, he threw the 24th perfect game in Major League history a month ago. His last outing wasn't great either. The Yankees lost 5-1. 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 homer, 3 walks, and 9 strikeouts. Herman is atop the league when it comes to letting up home runs, which is not something you want to be atop the league in. Tomorrow night, Carlos Rodon toes the slab for New York for the Yankees. Hopefully, we can establish a game. All right, give me Alonso. I got this one.
Okay.
Pull that for me.
Hold on. Wait. Video file. Pete Alonso. I have the Vogelback one too.
All right. Start with Alonso. All right. Perfect. Right there. It's 2-2. He tries to give him the fastball up in the zone. He just play the clip. Just fully missed. He gave it right in his wheelhouse.
There.
Yeah.
He hits this one deep to center. Back goes Bader on the warning track at the wall, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso strikes again. His second home run of the night. He's driven it all.
I think it should. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, you got to get that like 3 feet higher.
Look at this. Right there.
Yeah, you got to get that about a foot higher.
Yeah, that's nameplate high. Or, letter high. Yeah.
You got to get that about 2 feet higher.
Here's Vogelback.
Give me Vogelback.
I have him too. He's after. Yeah, here we go.
All right. Bring it back. Bring it back to the pitch. All right. Watch.
Wow.
Watch that. It's a slider. He attacked him like it was a lefty on lefty matchup. He goes with the slider away.
And now
I want to see the replay. Give me the replay on this.
What do you mean?
I want to see how much he missed by.
Like the up close?
Yeah, that's perfect. Go in a second. Back.
You want me to go like slow?
Yeah, frame by frame. I want frame by frame.
Okay.
All right. I want to see where he locates it. He has him going with, I believe, the curveball away. Yeah, he has it there.
Yeah.
It's a good pitch. Okay. Yeah. That's just he extended his arms and got a hold of that one. That's really, he didn't really miss his spot on that one. That's just Vogelback putting a better swing than the better pitch on that one. So that one I'm not going to blame Herman on. That's pretty center play.
Adam in the chat said, since the perfect game, Domingo Hermanes went 2-3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never doubt Vogie.
LeMahieu against Verlander in his career coming into tonight at a 300 batting average. He was good against Verlander. He put up competitive at-bats. You saw that. Stanton, 143. Not great at all by any means. Yeah. Really just a bad game for both teams tonight.
Yeah.
Bad game all around.
I really didn't think the pitching was all that. I thought, Verlander came out big, but I thought the bullpen was terrible.
Yeah, it's not great
because they gave up 3 runs that should have never happened. If I'm being totally honest, they should have shut them out. Those were 3 runs that, if the bullpen wasn't in, they'd be easy done. See ya. Like, I don't get it.
Well, I mean, you can't use that phrase in baseball. If the bullpen wasn't in, how are you defining that? If you had a better bullpen is the phrase you should be using.
I'm not. That's not what I meant to say.
I mean, my point is you
if the Mets had a better bullpen than that.
That's what you're looking for.
If the
Your
Mets
bullpen is an issue.
What?
Your bullpen's an issue. It's a hole.
Yes, it is.
And they brought it up on the Yankees broadcast tonight. They're like, without Edwin Diaz, it moves everybody back one, which means David Robertson goes into closing position. You have 1 missing inning. The 8th inning is somebody that you don't have covering.
Adam, I think I'll be at the game on the 30th, possibly. I feel without Edwin Diaz, the bullpen is honestly a lost cause, and I feel like there's no point in trying to fix it now. I would rather wait till free agency when some of the guys free up, and then there's more of a chance to sign instead of doing it now when they've almost thrown the towel in on the season, and it's almost like the season's a lost cause, even though they're only a few games back. But I think that
a few
out of a wild
17
card,
and a half.
not in the NL East. I should have. out of a wild card spot.
Yeah, Mets are definitely a team right now that has a lot of holes. Yankees have more holes. Let me talk you through it a little bit. I haven't gone in depth with it. I'm going to go in depth with it. We're going to wrap up in a couple of minutes, but I want to talk on this a little bit. Right now, the Yankees starting pitching's an issue.
Mm-hmm.
You have Cole. That's where the list ends.
Yeah.
Hermano's great first half. We're expecting Rodon to be great. We'll see what he gives us tomorrow night, but he hasn't been great in his first 3 starts. He hasn't been good in his first 3 starts. Where do you go with the rotation? I don't know if you can't build a full team in the trade deadline. I don't understand where this thought process goes. You get injuries, you have guys that don't play up to their potential, and you expect to rebuild your team in the offseason. Yankees come out. We need a everyday left fielder. We need a catcher. Oh, by the way, it would be helpful to get another bat. It would be nice to get some back end bullpen. It would be nice to get some starting pitchers. What's the deal here? You're not going to have 5 players in the trade deadline.
Yeah, and what happened with the Rodon thing where he was with him in the crowd, that is a guy who is fed up with the team, and it's weird.
Fed up
because
with the
he
team.
only
He's been there for a game.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
He's not fed up with the team.
He's fed up
with his
crowd.
performance. He's fed up with his performance. His reaction was his performance.
Yeah, but you can't. He's also probably fed up with the team's performance because they have
his reaction to that
was based off his performance.
Yes,
exactly.
That was his performance. The stuff that goes on with the team, a player like him won't go out and react to it on the field.
But if the Yankees were first in the AL and they were winning games, the game wouldn't have mattered, and he really might not have cared as much.
Whether or not you come off an injury like that, you have a massive contract, you're expecting to pitch well, you're going to be frustrated when you start your Yankees career 0-3. I mean, I don't know. That's
his first start though.
The what? When he blew the kiss? No, that was last start.
It was?
Yeah. I'll look into it. Talk for a minute.
Yeah.
Hey,
Rodon has to do better. $162 million. You could say the same thing about Verlander and Scherzer. Honestly, it's
That was last week.
Francisco Alvarez, that hit by pitch shouldn't have driven a run. Yeah, the
Eddie.
Yep.
That was last week.
What, Rodon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third start.
Rodon has to do better. $162 million. Like, Rodon has to do better. Yeah. But you could say the same thing about every pitcher who's like Scherzer and Verlander. They're really not. They're not playing up to their contracts. And that's why Verlander or Scherzer could be gone by the deadline. I don't think they'll trade both. I think they hang on to Scherzer. But trade Verlander.
I have to say, it's such a shame that it's worked out like this. Both really talented New York teams, and both teams playing so bad.
It was supposed to be like so neck and neck this year.
Yeah.
Like the payrolls were Yankees just signed Judge to get him back. Could you imagine the Yankees season if they didn't have Judge? If Judge went to the Bay?
I'll tell you my reaction.
They lost 9-3 to the Mets, who are currently under 500. And how do I say this? I don't know what. I'm blanking. What was I going to say?
I'll tell you my reaction to when the Yankees signed Rodon.
Maybe he needs to put up some quality starts, like I said on.
I'll tell you my reaction to when the Yankees signed Rodon. I was at a party, one of my friends' parties, and I was like, someone told me Yankees signed Rodon. I was like going crazy. I checked. I'm like, Mom, you gotta pick me up. And my mom was like, why? I'm like, the Yankees signed Rodon, and I'm like, we might this is our chance. We are a World Series competitor now.
You got picked up from a party because the Yankees signed.
It was at the end of the party, rightfully so, and it was boring. I hope he's not.
I get that.
Yeah, it was boring, and that video actually did really well, so I'm happy I got picked up.
What
but
video? The Rodon?
Yeah,
Never saw that.
it was a while ago, like December. But I'm sure you felt like that when you got Verlander also. When you get
Yeah,
guys, you get that feeling like, you know what? We have a chance at doing something. this
it
year.
was. I still have the newspaper on my wall.
Guess what?
There-
The only newspaper I have hanging on my wall. Guess what it is? You won't guess.
Yankees 09 World Series.
No, that's in my brother's room. I wasn't born for that.
98.
No, it's the we're back, baby. After the lockout, the day after the lockout, the greatest feeling.
The lockout was terrible.
That was such bad times.
I hated that.
So bad. What did you do in the lockout?
You know what I did?
What'd you do?
Watched hockey.
Oh yeah, hockey.
It was hockey season then.
Yeah. All right, so it wasn't as bad for you.
Yeah. You don't
Like
watch like
baseball?
football, basketball,
No, baseball's my sport. I play hockey. I play hockey a lot.
deck hockey,
What?
deck,
What's that?
roller hockey?
No.
Ice hockey?
Floor hockey, baby.
Yeah, deck hockey.
Yeah, I play that.
Same thing.
Play that.
Let's go Islanders. Yeah.
Let's go, Islanders,
You got to
man.
see the rest of my. Hold on.
You
Hold
know
up.
what? You know what, Eddie? All right.
Do
I
you
must
want me to
say-
give you do you want me to give you an Islander jersey tour of the other jerseys I have in my room?
Tour of the jerseys you have in your room.
I'll just bring them over.
Oh my gosh, you do that. You do that. You get your Islanders jerseys. Matthew Barzal. You know what? I really don't follow the Islanders, but I've been to a bunch of Islanders games.
Okay.
I should really know what's happening.
We'll start off here with Sorokin, Noah Dobson,
I think I was at the same game as one of the games you were at this year, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Adam Pellick, and you're gonna like this one, Adam. Watch this. Horvat, baby.
I'm pulling up a picture.
It's my little Islander jersey tour.
Adam, by the way, in the chat right here.
I was at game.
If you
I
are
was at
not,
game 2 also.
Adam, if you haven't checked out our merch, you got to check that out.
Oh yeah. We got some merch.
Some merch. All right, Eddie, I'm pulling up my picture.
Merch.
Islanders. I gotta dig this up.
Then I could do a jersey tour of the Met jerseys I have in my room.
Is that yes to you have seen the merch and you've entered the contest and you want to buy?
He wants to.
Or
see.
yes, you will. So if you follow us on Twitter, you
That's
can
probably
DM me.
yes to he has seen because Adam's like a diehard probably.
You let us know.
Oh, he DM'd you. You didn't answer
I was DMing.
on the rookie. Wait, on rookie's account
Who were you? You were DMing me?
or me?
Who were you DMing?
I don't know. Hold up. I'm gonna go put these jerseys back real quick. Take like a second.
Adam, who are you DMing? Adam. Where is this? I wish I can just I wish I had it. Oh, here we go.
What?
A picture from the Islanders game.
The game you were at?
Yeah. Here.
See it.
Eddie,
So
look.
zoom in. I'm getting mad. I can't see. Send it to
Second,
me.
let me try to focus. All right, I'll text it to you. 1 second. Oh, this guy was DMing me. He was DMing me, but he's not buying. Damn. Not even entering the raffle. Could you believe that? I don't understand why people wouldn't want to enter the raffle. It's legit free.
It's free, dude.
Yeah.
That's sick. Oh wait, you're wearing the same shirt in that picture.
Am I? That's hilarious. That's a good bit.
Who's the other kid?
Facts. My friend, I took him as a present.
I was at playoffs game 2. I had great seats near the Islander bench. I have season tickets,
Yo,
so
man.
I was in my season ticket seats. And then, yeah.
Fire. I was at game 2. I had great seats. Oh, you just read his comment. I'm stupid. I thought you were reading yours. All right. Wrap things up tonight.
Yeah.
All right. I think this wraps things up till next week.
Oh, wait.
What?
That was the. Oh, Adam is Asia small.
He DM. Did he DM you also? He DM'd me.
No, you.
Yeah, he DM'd me.
Yeah.
1 second. Adam, we got to get you to enter the raffle. Could you explain to us why you don't want to enter the raffle? It's free.
He does want to enter
free
the
of
raffle.
charge. He told me he doesn't.
Oh. He lives in Carolina.
Therefore.
Oh. When the Islanders played the Hurricanes, he was there. That's why. I thought he meant UBS.
All right.
Okay.
Adam, we're expecting you to enter the raffle. So DM me if you have any questions. All right. Let me take us out on a beautiful note, even though it was not a beautiful night for the New York Yankees.
It was a beautiful night for me, wasn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is July 25th, and the Yankees are absolutely terrible. The third to worst team in baseball, and the Mets are
Hold
right
on a
behind them
second.
at the fourth to
Wait,
worst team in baseball. We
wait.
thank you so much for joining us. I'm just going to keep talking.
He goes again, and Alonso drills one back toward the left field wall, and it's out of here!
I have the power of unmuting myself.
Pete Alonso with a line drive 3-run homer. 45 at bat since his last home run. Pete hit this one deep to center. Back goes Bader on the warning track at the wall, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso.
How about I give you my call? You guys want my call?
Eddie, no, I'm going to sleep.
Okay, have fun.
Adam said, yeah, I'll enter. All right, DM me, and I'll send you the link to get into the raffle. Appreciate that.
Travel to Carolina.
All right, you know what? I'm going to do the outro now. We thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Both New York teams absolutely stink at baseball. Today is July 25th. We'll be back next week with some more action. Hopefully, both teams are doing better right before the trade deadline. That is Eddie K. My name is LK, and we'll see you next time.